Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. I hope that as we start to approach Christmas, that you've got everything done and off your list and you're ready to just relax and be with family and enjoy some time together with them. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not, but I wanted to share something with you that I just thought was really interesting that I came across this week. I was reading in the Bible this book called Jude, and Jude was written by a man named Jude. And what I thought was interesting is there's another guy in the New Testament whose name is James, and the two of these guys are brothers, and each of them wrote a book in the New Testament, and they're talking about Jesus. They're talking about how he's the Son of God, and he's and writing to the churches, helping them establish churches when churches were a brand new thing. And what's really cool about it is not just that they're brothers, but both of them are actually brothers or half brothers of Jesus, like Jesus Christ. They are half brothers of Jesus. And the thought that I had that was kind of funny was, man, what would it take for me to worship my brother who I love as the Son of God and tell other people, my brother is God. He's not just a crazy person going around telling everyone he's God. He's actually God, and I'm actually now part of the church that worships my brother. It would take a lot. It would take quite a bit. I love my brother very much, but again, if he said he was God, I would probably think something was wrong. and of course, these guys probably did too at first when they were younger. And yet, as they grew older, they were part of the church that worshiped their brother. And I just think that that's a good, we would call it an apologetic, or maybe more simply just a defense for why Jesus really is the Son of God, because two of his brothers actually came to be a part of the church. And maybe he had some other siblings too. We don't know as much about them, but these two guys were so much a part of the church that they wrote letters and they actually became part of Scripture today. So I thought that was an interesting thing. As we start to approach Christmas, the real reason for Christmas, it's in the name. It's Christ. It's right there in the name. Jesus came to the earth in order to grow up, to share the good news, to then give his life for anyone who would believe in him and trust in him, and then to die, to take their sins and then rise again, showing that he had power over sin, that he had defeated sin and death forever. If you're someone who wonders who Jesus is, what is this all about? What's the importance of Jesus and Christmas? I would love to talk with you about that more. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great Christmas and a great New Year. We'll talk to you in the new year more about buying homes. God bless.